Call of Duty Black Ops 3 was the 12th main installment to the Call of Duty franchise and was released in 2015. Zombies mode featured the Gobblegums, which gave players different abilities like the perk system, Dr. Monty's Factory, which allowed players to have the mega counterparts of the Gobblegums, and the customizable weapons kit. At some point, Treyarch implemented Newton's Cookbook, which allowed players to craft other Gobblegums. The first map, Shadows of Evil, was an H.P. Lovecraft-inspired map. Shadows of Evil takes place in 1944 in Dimension 63 and is set in a fictional city called Morgue City. Magician Nero Blackstone, burlesque dancer Jessica Rose, detective Jack Vinson, and boxer Floyd Campbell find themselves in a twisted world and encounter an entity named the Shadow Man. The four are tricked into sacrificing Jessica's producer, Floyd's promoter, Jack's partner, and Nero's lawyer, unknowingly freeing the Apothecans. Once the Shadow Man is defeated, he is trapped inside the summoning key. After snatching the artifact, Primus Richtofen travels to Dimension 2210 to secure an innocent version of himself and sends his soul to Agartha. The map features Beast Mode, which is somewhat similar to Afterlife mode from Mob of the Dead. The wonder weapon of this map was the Apothecan Servant, which creates a black hole almost like the Gersh device. The new perk for this map and this game onwards was Widow's Wine. Margwas, Parasites, Insanity Elementals, and Keepers also make their appearance in the map. The special weapon of the map was the Apothecan Sword, which can be upgraded into the Keeper Sword. The map also featured the Silver Protector, a robot that could kill zombies and revive players. Players appreciate the map for innovating the Zombies game mode. Dead Ops Arcade 2, Cyber's Revenge, acted as a new mode for Black Ops 3. Dead Ops Arcade 2 has Cyber Silverback, Cosmic Silverback's brother, as the new antagonist. Players will travel to new areas and experience new challenges as they progress. Cosmic Silverback acts as the final boss at round 40. The Giant was a bonus map and was a remaster of the map Derice. The Giant takes place after the events of Origins. Primus arrives in Derice and encounters Ultimus Richtofen. Primus Richtofen kills his Ultimus counterpart, creating multiple fractured timelines. The map features a new specialist weapon called the Annihilator. The Wunderwaffe DG2 returns. A secret perk can be accessible and will be revealed as either Deadshot Daiquiri or Stamina. Der Eisendrache was the next map for Black Ops 3. Der Eisendrache takes place after the events of The Giant. Primus arrives at Der Eisendrache, a castle that once belonged to the Wolf King, and acted as a Group 935 facility. After blowing up the moon, Primus acquires the soul of Ultimus Dempsey. The map features the Elemental Bows and the new special weapon, the Ragnarok DG4. The Panzer Soldat and the Hellhound rounds make a return in this map. Once players complete the Easter egg, they will be rewarded with every perk on the map. Players enjoy the map for its implementation of the Elemental Bows. The next map was Zetsubo no Shima. Zetsubo no Shima takes place in a fractured timeline where the Rising Sun facility is overrun by the undead, causing Division 9 to relocate to an island facility. Primus arrives at the facility and acquires the soul of Ultimus Takio. Players are introduced to the swimming mechanic in Zombies. The gas mask offers much needed protection against the toxic spores around the map. A new zombie, the Thrasher, was a large mutated zombie that spawns in with regular zombies, but is much more powerful. Spiders replace the Hellhound rounds in this map. The new wonder weapon was the KT-4, and the special weapon was the Skull of Nansapwe. Players criticized the map for having too many parts and taking too much map knowledge. Gorod Krovi was the next map. Gorod Krovi takes place in another fractured timeline. After acquiring blood vials in a lab under Alcatraz, Primus arrives in a world where the Battle of Stalingrad and World War II never ended. Primus encounters the Strategic Operations Planning Heuristic Intelligence Analyzer, a machine controlled by Maxis's assistant Sophia. After freeing Sophia and acquiring the soul of Ultimus Nikolai, Primus sends the souls of their Ultimus counterparts to Agartha. Players are introduced to the dragons that bring them to the Pack-a-Punch. The Gauntlet of Stalingrad acts as the new special weapon for this map. The GKZ-45 Mark III was a combination of the Reagan Mark III and the GKZ-45. Valkyrie Jones act as the map's version of the Hellhound rounds, and the new zombie in the map was the Russian Mangler Soldier. Players enjoy the map for its boss fight. Revelations was the final map for Black Ops 3 Zombies. Revelations takes players to Agartha. The Shadow Man is free from the summoning key and brings the Apothecans to Agartha. Primus meets Dr. Monty, the creator of the multiverse. After the Shadow Man is defeated, Dr. Monty learns that they drank the blood vials to preserve their souls. Primus is then sent to the Great War, continuing the cycle. The Thunder Gun and the Apothecan Servant make a return in this map. The Marquas and the Panzer Soldat also make a return in the map. Revelations is praised for its fan service. In 2017, Treyarch released Zombies Chronicles, a map pack that introduces 8 remastered Zombies maps. The maps are Nachtrunden, Verrückt, Shinonuma, Kinder der Toten, Ascension, Shangri-La, Moon, and Origins. The maps featured new textures, new weapons, and the return of the Reagan Mark II. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 would be released in 2018, and we will cover that in Episode 5. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed Episode 4. I'll be sure to release Episode 5, Black Ops 4, which I'm not really excited for because it's my least favorite, but I'm going to see if I could release it. Anyways, thank you all, like and subscribe. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Anyways, I'm going to see y'all in Episode 5.